First game on, we had a match on the newer map, well, at least newer to me. I was a little worried about getting the new character, because, you know, once a new character comes out and everybody wants to play him, but luckily I got him. Had a decent team comp, you know, Diva, Bash, and Anna, so we would counter a lot of people. I really enjoy his just animations, like the little flower on his hand. There, you can tell they put a lot of time and effort into it, unlike Apex devs. Sorry, Respawn. Standing here in the lobby, you know, doing the texting, seeing what we're. That was bad. You know, as is always in a beginning of a Overwatch match, there's the chatting, and since I'm on console, it takes me a little while, and I don't play this game very often, so I decided to join in, and some guy didn't really like what I said, I guess. But, oh well. I played around in the firing range a little bit, and I didn't really enjoy his healing. It felt underpowered, but for some reason when you play a game, it doesn't feel as bad. You can definitely tell I'm a bot. But, it wasn't horrible. Being able to pull people out of combat is super helpful. Nice, decent amount of damage there. I do feel like his damage feels a lot better than it is, because it's definitely not that great. Or I'm just bad. But as you can see, like, it's still a little lackluster when you're trying to heal this Bastion. Like, I'm holding it a lot. Trying to get the Diva out of there. See, like that, he really didn't take that much damage. I feel like it's a little bit better. Look at that, 95 damage, that's kind of crazy. More time goes on, I feel like people are going to be more aware of when a LifeWeaver goes down. That was not a great pull, not what I wanted, but I definitely need to get used to the range on him. But yeah, I think more people will get used to when you die as LifeWeaver, they'll know to go get a little heals on you, because you could tell earlier that nobody's played with a LifeWeaver before. So they really don't know until you get that heals. The panic heals are not the greatest though. This character definitely feels like certain maps he's going to be more viable on. The main ability I think everyone's going to love and utilize the most will be his pull, which I completely whiffed a lot of times. His 4 or 5 abilities kind of leads to a little confusion for me, especially because I don't play this game very often, and I'm not very good, to be honest. Yeah, there was another example where I just felt like the damage isn't the greatest. It could be a little worse, but I just feel like I can't win a fight unless I am full on going damage. Here we see an example of how not to ult with the new character, and I tried to utilize the ramp, but I was just a little too late. With time, I'll get that down. Get a little bit better. The flanking ability of this character is going to be huge. You can see I was super helpful in this fight. Don't know what they would have done without me. This was a close one though. Again, I feel like this character on this map is a really good pick. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. And this combat, I feel like I was getting him a little bit better with his shots, but I just, his damage just all doesn't feel there. Still trying to get used to the abilities. You can see I'm just pushing the wrong ones. I guess it's not horrible, but it could be a little bit better. This is when the swapping, I may have to switch buttons, maybe triggers or something, because I don't love that you have to swap from your healing to the attack, but it's kind of like Mercy. The nice thing about the charging that I hadn't thought about until I played the game is that you could wait till they get hit and immediately hit someone for 60 damage. Another example of not the best ult. This was another swap where I just kind of whiffed. And again, just the swaps were not good. During this part, I decided to kind of figure out the character. The healing still felt a little underwhelming, especially on a tank. Definitely think you're going to need a Mercy for the tank, and LifeWeaver can be more for DPS heals. I had never heard Torb sound like that before. I don't know if that's a new voice line or what's going on. This is when pull is great. But yeah, look at this. Look how many times I have to hit her full charge to get her to full. Shot. Like it just feels like that's excessive. Maybe maybe 85 full damage I'd like to see. His dash also could be a little longer, a little further. A little tweaked. This Mercy really wanted me, and this is a good example of why I think his damage could be a little bigger, a little better. Just Mercy just absolutely fried me, and there's nothing I could have done there. I dashed and still nothing. I don't know if this was actually a good play and it worked out in my favor, or the game just ended, because it seemed like the 250 health helped them a little bit, but GG easy. Well, anyways, for those of you that made it all the way through here, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you stopping by, watching the video. I'm trying to do more long form content like this, maybe some Apex here and there, but yeah, thank you guys. Have a good day.